So if at halftime we want to get into things that make a difference, at some point you need to develop a plan and some goals.
Right.
How do you go about that?
Plans and goals. Some people hate that goal word.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's right next to budget.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, budget. Oh, that can send chills. If you do little small chunks, I call it layering, but little small chunks on your plans and your goals. If you don't aim for anything, you're aimless where you're going. It's like driving a car without Siri. Can end up anywhere. But at least identify where you want to go. And then I usually work backwards. And such as, I put a lot of things recently on my calendar. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness. I'm journaling thinking, I could easily be overwhelmed right now, just absolutely overwhelmed. But I thought, you know what? I know how to do this. I put in front of me, and I'm so very, very visual. So I like paper. I put it in front of me and counted backwards, and I thought, oh, I could totally do this, because I put it actually on a little schedule of little tiny chunks for that. And then I knew, okay, now after I do all of this, I'm going to take a break. And it gives me permission to be able to do that, so you can get away.
How does counting backwards help? Working backwards.
Yeah, working backwards, yeah. But working backwards helps you because you can, what you do is you can say, you know what, next week I need to be able to do this. I don't need to do the whole big project or think about the big project. All I need to do next week is think about this. Like today, I sent a couple emails for an online summit that I'm going to hold. And all I did was contact a couple people that, to begin with, that I know I'm going to interview for their bios and their headshots. And after that, I will add to my interviews. But I knew I had a base of like 3 or 4 to start. So I needed to start with that. I need those by next week so I could put the web page together. So those are little steps that I have.
So did you, in this case, take the idea that you're going to have these pictures and then add them to the next part of your goals? Do you start at some point leapfrogging?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and if I don't have them, I contact them again or whatever. But at least I can start. When I was thinking about even the pictures and bios, I at least put up the frame of a web page. So I started actually putting the format, so then I can just plug everything in very easily. Mm-hmm. If I didn't even have that started, it would take me more time, and I knew, okay, so in a couple minutes I can finish this up. So it helps you to break those little things down. Not everybody's going to do that sort of technical work that I'm doing there, but if you're working backwards, if you're going to plan a big meal, right, and you work backwards, say, okay, these are it's just the same sort of thing with working backwards on your time and what you need. I need to get all the shopping done today, or I need to get the the table done. And my mother was great about that. She'd set the table a week before. And she's not a real organizer, but she always loved to get everything else kind of together that way.